I'm going to be talking on what I call the making of the prophet. The making of the prophet. See, signs to know that you are about to be used by God, or God is going to use you in the future, is that number one, God will call you out of the crowd. If you are the type that God is going to use very well in the future, God will make sure that you are secluded, you are separated from the world. You will always find yourself alone from time to time. Okay, you will always find yourself alone. Even as you grow up, you notice that everywhere you go, you are like the distraction. You don't always move along. You don't feel along. Sometimes they can misinterpret you as to by saying that you have pride. But it's not pride. It's a sign that you have been marked for a future prophetic movement. It's a sign that you have been marked out for a future prophetic journey. You understand? Yes, you will always find yourself alone, lonely. Just like John the Baptist was in the desert eating locusts. You see Elijah always alone in the desert. Always moving alone. If you are a true prophet, if you're the type, listening, if you're the type that God is going to use very well in the future, if you're the type that God must use in the future, then you must accept this reality that you will always be alone. Loneliness, you need to be addicted to. You need to get used to it. It does not mean that the world hates you. It does not mean that people hate you. No. It's as a result of your assignment under the sun. Yes, it's as a result of your assignment under the sun. So God is going to use you. That is what it means. This first sign. So that is the part of the making of the prophet. As you grow up, and as you mature, you must get used to it. You must accept the reality that the world does not hate you. People don't hate you. Not like people disregard you or forsake you or anything. But God has marked you to be used as a prophet in the future. Yes. So that's part of the making of the prophet. Okay. You always find yourself in a lonely zone, home alone. Because a prophet is not supposed to have a best friend rather than Jesus, rather than the Holy Spirit. The best friend of the prophet, the only friend, the best friend of the prophet should be the Holy Spirit. Okay, the prophet ought to spend more time with God than with every other thing or any other thing out there. The prophet, part of the making of the prophet is that the prophet must learn to spend more time with God than any other thing out there. It is a fact that you have to accept. So this is part of the making of the prophet. Then the next one is abnormalcy in behavior. The next one is abnormalcy in behavior. Sometimes you find yourself, you behave in a certain strange way that you do not really understand, or people tend to look at you and they notice that sometimes you are talking to yourself, or you are talking, or you are communicating. It's as if you're a madman. Yeah. So abnormalcy in behavior. If you have the call of a prophet, then get ready to. Yes, you will behave abnormal from time to time, because you are not completely normal. As a matter of fact, you just go normal, but your nature is abnormal to the natural man. Okay, so that's part of it. So I'm gonna pause here today. God bless you. I remain Emperor Prince Ojacobs.